Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Game 2 of the final series of the year between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tony Gonsolin, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here is Willie Castro, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee, the shortstop, Willie Castro.
Now here's the first offering. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in decent form as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 6.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Christian Yelich. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Brandon Woodruff is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman.
1 out, base is empty, and up next will be Gavin Lux. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his 2nd triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Here's Corey Seager. Lifted into center field. After it is Cain. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base. Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Well, for better or for worse, when you seek attention, you might just get it. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Keston Hiura. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Gonsolin has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Daniel Robertson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Gone in order of the Brewers. They're down 1-0. Digging in will be Austin Barnes. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Barnes is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Mookie.
Now at the plate here is Mookie Betts. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. This one's flared down the right field line. Garcia coming on, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Another 0-2 coming.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We play 2 innings. It's 1. So here's Avisail Garcia. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys had the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Next, it'll be Omar Narvaez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
0-2 is the count.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
The pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tony Gonsolin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is popped up, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Fastball well outside. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The batter will be Gavin Lux. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Popped him up. Shaw is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
To get the blessing for the brethren. The brethren.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Willie Castro.
Now here it comes. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he got him.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Amaya is there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail this one 1-0.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac as the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year Corey Seager settles in to start things out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batter, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this gets all the way to the wall. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Two out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We played 4 full. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And another foul ball.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw.
The third baseman.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hiura on at first, nobody out. Count remains at 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this fence. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
So here is Avisaíl Garcia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
Omar Narvaez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open. So he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Brewers 1. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max.
And now the first pitch.
Muncy.
Popped him up. Shaw is there. One pitch, one out.
The pitcher, number
Next to
26.
hit, Tony Gonsolin struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jacob Amaya. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Gavin.
Into the box now, Gavin Lux. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning. The next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down, 2 quick outs. You mix in a gapper right there. Double, finds himself on second base, and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to come through with a big 2-out knock.
Lux blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Tried to score all the way from first, but the relay was too good, and it ends the inning. More from MLB Network. Colton Wong will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 6 home runs, and 38 runs batted in. Opposite field to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base.
First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Digging in next, Lorenzo Cain, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. High pop-up. Amaya has room in foul territory. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6. Dylan File enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other.
The catcher, Austin Barnes.
So here's Austin Barnes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over.
On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Kane is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Dodgers leave 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Scott Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
The 0-1, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
The 2-2 one more time. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Comes set with the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he came out of the pen to start this. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chopper foul. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it 4-1. Now to bat, Max Muncy. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he takes ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Justin Turner steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, give the hitter credit right there. He was ready for that heater 0-2, but Dan, I question the pitch selection.
You know, sometimes as a pitcher, you don't want to give a good hitter the same pitch back to back to back, 3 pitches in a row. His thinking might have been right there. He had gone off speed 2 pitches in a row. Maybe if he had him set up for the fastball, he guessed wrong.
Devin Williams takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Gavin Lux comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Here now the 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Narvaez goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 8th inning. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Robertson. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, here is Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In there, strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Brewers 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Topa will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Jacob Nottingham is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. Swung on and chopped down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a 3rd one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
To the plate now, Austin Barnes. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Mookie Betts stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Popped up. Castro calls for it. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 6-1.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that's going to fall for a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and he's safe. Josh Taylor enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
The pitcher, number 17.
In now, Joe Kelly. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in is Jacob Nottingham. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Castro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, You're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Castro goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 5. This is on the ground over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
In is Christian Yelich, and this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Cain is off at first with 2 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked out of the zone. And that's the kind of ball game it's been for these guys as this one is officially put into the books. 7-1 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers win for a division best 113th time. Tony Gonsolin earns his 8th victory of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.